Good morning, Podians. What are you doing? You were so cute under your umbrella, and you had shade, and then I grabbed the camera. Oh, you want to say good morning? Well, good morning. Good morning, Miss Oakley. Good morning, Miss Memphis. Good morning, Miss Shelby. We're out here at the campground. It's getting kind of warm. Where? Oh, flying.
Yeah, he's up in the trees.
Oh yeah, I see it way up there.
I don't know what he is.
I don't either. Greg's trying to zoom in and take a picture. We're not sure what's going on today. I think it's already starting to get hot. You can see the shades over here instead of over there. So I got Oakley's umbrella out. Memphis was just underneath the camper. We're probably going to take the girls home for a little bit and maybe take the kayaks out. Or maybe go for a Jeep ride. We don't know what we're doing, do we? We're going to go do something. But since it's a little warm out, we'll probably drop them off at home for a little bit before we come back out here. Shelby didn't eat her breakfast, even though I made her. Look at this amazing mush breakfast I made her. I made you that amazing mush breakfast and you didn't eat it. Hey, Diva. There's an amazing mush breakfast next to you. And you didn't eat it. You don't want it? If you hear an airplane! There's an airplane!
Yeah, did you get footage of that airplane coming in?
No, I didn't. I didn't have my camera.
Did you notice how he was going like left and right?
Yeah, that little Cessna?
Yeah, I think it was flight training or something.
Maybe.
He was learning how to land.
There it is. We're camping right by the airport, actually. Yeah. We came up the road yesterday. There was a plane literally coming in to land, so I pulled over and watched the plane land. Because I used to do that all the time with my dad when I was little, so it was pretty cool. So it was like perfect timing, but it was one of them little, like, kind of like that plane, like a little Cessna plane. And like Jamie said, it was like leaning back and forth as it landed. It was pretty cool. Are you gonna float down the river in the tube today?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No?
I don't think I want that wet of a butt.
See, and that's kind of what I keep thinking about Memphis and the kayak. It's a little warm today. I'd have to let her get in the water.
You'd want her in the water, yeah, you'd be soaked.
Well, I'd be soaked, and I don't know if I like that idea. She could fit. She could totally fit. I don't know, we'll figure it out. This is how you know it's hot. Oakley's like, oh, I got my umbrella. I'm awesome. Memphis found the shade under the camper. Decided to go under the camper to lay in the dirt. And then Shelby got the shade on this side. Is that super nice under there? Oh guys, it's like 70 degrees outside. That's a little warm for puppies and camping. Yeah, you're not doing too bad under there though, are you? You were sound asleep before I grabbed the camera. Yeah, sound asleep, huh? This one too. She's like, I got my umbrella, I'm good. And Shelby still didn't eat her breakfast. Eat your breakfast. And we're back at the house. I brought the dogs back to the house for a little bit because we're gonna go out kayaking and it was getting pretty hot out there at the campground. So they're coming back here to hang out for a little bit. And then we'll pick them up again and bring them back out to camp. These girls are already like, oh, it's so much nicer in here. All right, you girls be good. We're gonna go. Oh, before we go, these gotta come off. These gotta come off before I leave. Thanks for that. All right, we'll be back in a little bit. Stay here and cool off.
Hold on, I gotta turn.
Oh gosh.
Or else we're gonna crash.
So we're kayaking again. We actually just flew the drone.
We did.
We're gonna show you that footage. Because that was crazy.
That was pretty cool.
We used the active track
Jessica
on it.
caught it.
I did.
She launched it and caught it.
From my hand. We were going to launch it from the front of the kayak, but it was a little wonky, so we're like, Jamie's like, can you do it from your hand? I'm like, sure.
Yeah. Sure, I can do anything.
Yeah, so I launched it from my hand and then I caught it. Because we could go over to the side and land it somewhere if we really, probably not, but...
Oh, you could. We could have landed it in the grass and went and picked it up.
I wonder if you can get floaty landing gear for it.
You probably could make some.
That's a good idea.
I know you could for the other one.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, that would be neat.
So it's like 70 degrees outside. It's a little bit warm to be doing this. And we didn't bring sunscreen, so...
Yeah, so we got to paddle and get out of this shade.
Yep, we got to get out of the sun and into the shade. Wow, look at that growth on the side of that tree.
Oh, yeah.
It looks almost like a bee's nest or something.
Right.
It is a bee's nest. How cool is that?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see if we see any critters today.
Yeah.
There's other people that have been going down the river, so we might not see as
about
many.
20 other people on the river today.
Yeah.
On this section.
Might not see as many critters.
Oh, the water.
Yeah, the water's nice. The sun's not so nice.
Yeah, right.
We found squirrel friend. He's in that tree.
Greg's getting lanced.
Greg's getting attacked by trees.
Yeah, I was holding the camera and I got stabbed in the face.
There's squirrel friends in that tree. Whoa, we hit a tree.
Yeah, we hit a tree.
Is he gone?
He wasn't.
He's
still
on the branch
in there.
in the crook.
This is where we saw the geese the other day at this guy's house.
Another one.
Is it? Oh, I hear them.
Chirping.
Yep, they're barking. They're like, get off our river.
Right.
We just got to the campground. Shelby jumped up front and decided she's gonna ride on the floor. You gonna ride on the floor? Is that a good spot for you? Are you just happy to be going back to the campground? Shelby, you're just a dork. Back out at the campground. The dogs just had their lunch, and now we're all having our lunch. Oakley thinks she's got... No, you already had some.
You don't get a camera.
You don't get pop, sorry. Pop's not for dogs. But it's not. It's not for dogs. They're like, oh, but we get bread crust. You gotta wait till we're all done eating before you get your bread crust. What? What? They don't have anything that you can have right yet. Trust me. So we got a hammock from Native Spring and some tree straps. And we figured since, you know, we're out here in the woods with like trees and stuff, we're gonna figure out how to hang it up. And if you guys are interested in getting one, I will put a link down in the video description below to where you can get your own. Thank you to Native Spring for sending us this awesome hammock to test out. Let's see what we can do with it. Wow, I wish we were there. Hey, wait, we could go by the river. Nah, we'll just set it up here. How do you use it?
Your arms are gonna be too. Yeah, that's gonna be too long.
All right, are you gonna do it? Can you do it?
I think it might be too long.
Yeah, there you go.
If you want to know how strong the straps are, yeah, can you keep going?
It's shorter.
Can you? All right, I'm watching.
No.
Here we go. Go, Greg, go.
No.
You can do it. Do it, Greg, go.
I had spikes.
Go, do it, do
Yep,
it.
you need spikes.
Ah, good try, good try. All right, they got it up.
So I guess butt in the gray.
And then swing your feet in.
What, you want in it too? Why does that seem like a bad idea?
Whoa. Yeah, it's hard to get used to.
Yeah, decide to
See? It's not bad.
But when you cover your eyes, yeah.
Yeah, when you cover your eyes, it's a little crazy.
So this is the straps hooked to here, and then you hook onto it. Oh, and then depending on how far it is,
Yeah.
they can go.
So I don't think these two would have been close enough, but between those two, we
Yeah.
get this way up here.
Huh.
Strap it around the tree.
Strap it around the tree, strap it around the thing, and Jamie has a hammock for camping. Now all you need is a bug net to go over top of it. What? You want to swing in it with him? All right, hold on a second. There you go. You got her. She's like, oh, this is the greatest one. Got the greatest, Shelby? Looks pretty darn happy. Alright, now you got your puppy. So yesterday when we were kayaking, we saw this duck thing with a mohawk that looked like this, and I think this is what it was. A hooded merganser. That's what I think it was. I thought it was a loon at first, but maybe it was this. If you guys know what it was in yesterday's video, let me know, because now I'm not so sure. Alright, looking at more photos, that's definitely what we saw. I don't know, Dan. This duck's got a mohawk comparable to yours, I would say. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, go check out RFS Dan. Look at these sleepy girls. They're so sleepy. You know, it's crazy when we go camping. Even when we go camping and we don't do a whole lot, the dogs get so tired because all of the smells and the sounds and the experience of everything we're doing also makes them tired. It mentally exhausts them. So even just being out here and walking around a little bit at the campground, these easier camping trips that we do where we're not super adventuring, they're so happy to be out here and just be enjoying everything. And being with us, of course. They're all tired. Shelby's like, I'm not laying down. I'm not doing it. Gosh, you guys are cute. Alright girls, I'm gonna pack you up and take you home because we're not gonna stay here tonight. It's supposed to thunderstorm first thing tomorrow morning and the bugs are getting really bad. Yucky bad. So I'm gonna take them home for a little bit, then we're gonna come back out here and have a little fire. And so these girls don't have to sit out here and hang out in the bugs. I'm gonna take them home. Part of the reason behind that is we're actually at a rustic campground. We do have a generator that we could run to run the AC and stuff for them inside the camper. But instead of hauling all that out and making all that noise, I'm just gonna run them back home. And they can nap there for about an hour and a half and then we'll be home. What do you think? Yeah? Yeah? Does that sound good? What do you think? Does that sound good? Yeah? Yeah? The mosquitoes try and get you. You know? Yeah. That's why I'm gonna take you home. What do you think about? Yeah, you've got like 4 on you and you have stuff on, so we're gonna take the puppies home. Alright, we're back out at the campsite. I dropped the dogs off at home because the bugs were getting pretty gross. We just made some hot dogs on the fire. I think we're gonna hang out here for a little bit. Sky's nice and clear, but it's supposed to thunderstorm middle of the night tonight. So since we're so close to home anyway, we're actually just gonna go home tonight. Hey, the smoke from this fire is keeping the bugs away. They're tearing down the screened-in tent over there so that it doesn't get wet. And we'll probably pack it all up and go. Do you think we're gonna take the camper home tonight too? We might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
I say we paid for tonight, but we can always take that home too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fun. We got some friends of ours staying over there that might show up in a little bit. Hang out here and have a fire and make some marshmallows. Show you all the amazing things we make on the fire. Well, I didn't show you the hot dogs, but look, we made asparagus. Cause is it delicious?
No, you don't want it.
They're gonna eat it all. We made it in a pie iron.
That's why these ones are a little bit crispier.
I want a crispy one.
Oh yeah, you better get a crispy one.
Alright, I better
You
eat
better
some.
get a crispy one for me.
Alright. Okay, so we were sitting at the campsite and we were having a fire and I got a message from Mike and he said that his Northern Lights alert went off and then mine went off. So we jumped in the car and we're driving to the farm, which isn't actually that far from the campground. And we're gonna hope to see some Northern Lights. We might not, but we'll find out. Alright, so I know you guys can't actually see anything because it's dark, but if you could see what we're seeing, okay, you guys can react however you want now.
Insane. It looks like ripples.
It's the sky is dancing. I will insert some pictures after this.
Like the side of a minnow in the water.
Like yes, it looks like a minnow in the water. It's insane.
Yeah, it looks like water reflections
Yeah.
in the sky.
So crazy.
ripples.
I should have time-lapsed it.
Oh my god.
So
let's go
cool.
into the center.
So we did get to see Northern Lights. Remember this guy?
Hey guys.
You guys should convince this guy to start making YouTube videos again.
Yeah.
Now you have to because you have an entire audience that you're accountable to.
Yeah.
Go check out Dan's channel if you haven't. I'll put a link up in the cards. He promises to make videos again.
I will. I need to.
But we just went and saw Northern Lights. He's staying here tonight. We're actually going home. So.
The Northern Lights were awesome.
Yeah. I hope that the camera like captured some of it because it was outstanding. It was super cool. But we're cold. We're going home. Save the dogs.
I'm gonna be cold tonight.
Yeah, because you're in a tent.
Yeah.
It'll be fun though.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pitch dark. Can't see much nothing. And we're going home. Are we ready for bed? What about you, Memphis? Are you ready for bed? She's like, I was already sleeping. I'm just gonna snuggle myself on the couch here. Oakley's in there getting a drink of water, and I think we're getting ready to go to bed. The Northern Lights were amazing. That made the end of our short little camping trip absolutely worth it. And now we're supposed to get thunderstorms tomorrow morning. So we're going to bed. If you are new to this channel and you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends to help us grow the audience. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. What an amazing end to the past 2 days. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And on top of it all, we got to have all that fun today and we get to sleep in our own bed tonight. I'm not gonna complain. That worked out pretty good. Sometimes camping close to home is pretty cool. Good night, audience.
Thanks for liking and subscribing to Snow Dogs Vlog.